David Beckham, the former England football captain, has once again expressed his support for Ukraine in the wake of the Russian invasion. According to Dr. Irina, director of Regional Perinatal Center, the day was spent uploading videos about the job that medical experts are performing in the midst of the crisis. The footage showed newborns being treated as well as a basement where patients had to be relocated in order to avoid being shelled. Do you want to know more about it? Because that's pretty cool. We're here to talk about it. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, we've come up with why David Beckham hands over his Instagram account to a Ukrainian doctor. Before moving further, pretty please like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, all that boring YouTuber stuff we're obligated to say. Let's get started. With the help of a doctor in Ukraine, David Beckham has handed up control of his Instagram account in an effort to draw attention to the wonderful work done by medical experts caring for patients in the midst of Russia's invasion of the country. Throughout Sunday, the former England football captain who served as a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador since 2005 allowed Dr. Irina, the director of Perinatal Center in Kharkiv, to show his 71.6 million followers the difficult working conditions in which she and her colleagues are forced to endure. In the course of the takeover, which was organized by the United Nations Children's Agency UNICEF, Irina, who is only known by her first name, shared clips and images from the facility in Ukraine's second largest city on Beckham's Instagram stories, as well as her thoughts on how the war has impacted her role and that of her colleagues. She and her colleagues, according to Irina, were undoubtedly putting their lives in danger by continuing to work. Irina stated that she now works around the clock, and despite the fact that her team was possibly putting their lives in danger while working the crisis, we enjoy our work, they said. Writing on Instagram stories, she said, "On the first day of the war, all pregnant women and mothers were evacuated to the basement. It was a horrible 3 hours that we had to spend together in that room." It was written alongside images of newborns in the critical care unit who were attached to oxygen generators. "Unfortunately, we were unable to transfer babies who are now receiving life-saving treatment to the basement since they rely on life-saving equipment." In another clip, she captured the footage of a young mother named Yana who was cradling her infant son Mikhailo, who was born with breathing difficulties. In the beginning, everything was quite challenging. "We had to learn how to function in the face of bombings and air raids. My workday is now 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I am here all day," Irina continued. "Now, I'm not only the head of the center, but I also continue to work as a pediatric anesthesiologist. I unload cargo, work on logistics, and provide emotional support to those in need." Beckham has launched an emergency appeal for UNICEF through his Seven Fund to assist the distribution of aid to individuals that were affected by the conflict in the country. Using his Instagram account, the father of four urged his followers to make donations to UNICEF, which is working in Ukraine to provide families with access to clean water and food. They're also there to assure the continuation of child protection services and assess the refugee situation in the surrounding countries. According to Beckham, the oxygen generators they have received as a result of your donations are helping newborns survive in horrific conditions. In any manner you can, please continue to help these amazing people and organizations such as UNICEF. We have the power to make a genuine difference when we work together. The president and co-owner of Inter Miami, David Beckham, already revealed that he and his wife, Victoria Beckham, had given a personal donation to disaster relief supports. So, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think Beckham is doing a good job here? Or do you think he could be doing more? Or, I mean, can he really help the people of Ukraine amid this crisis situation? I think it's a great idea that he's using his social media platform. I mean, a lot of us kind of try and bury our head in the sands. I know I'm guilty of it at some points. So having your favorite football player, showing or bringing light to it is really going to be an effective way to get everyone knowing the situation. So that is my opinion, but again, we want to hear yours. Let us know in the comment section below. And that's about all you got from me for today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed watching it, and if you did happen to like it, again, like maybe I was talking about earlier, you can like it and share it with your friends. No big deal, no pressure, I'm just gonna say it to make sure that the subscribe button, the notification bell, all that, it gives us more inspiration to make videos. So, thanks, and watch our other videos as well. See you guys in the next one.